So recently we did a technical briefing with Mercedes-Benz and they showed us all of the clever stuff that's on this car. This is the new Mercedes E-Class, this is the E200, and they showed us like stuff like, you know, self-drive, semi-autonomous features, auto braking, auto collision avoidance, that sort of stuff. One of the things that they showed us, which I wasn't able to put up in the original video that I did for the technical briefing, was self-parking. Now the difference with this car, and I believe Imtishan is behind the camera and can confirm if I'm wrong. It's only the Tesla in this car that where you don't, not only do you not steer, but you don't have to accelerate and brake either, right?
Yeah, this is one of the 2 cars in the world that do the entire process pretty much automatically for you.
So whereas most there are a lot of self-park or auto-park systems now, but you have to, you don't have to do the steering, but you do the acceleration.
You have to control the throttle.
Yeah,
and that's kind of a safety thing to make sure that you know what you're doing. But this car takes over the entire process. The only thing is you have to be in the car.
So I haven't done it in this car. I've seen it done. I haven't done it. You've done it, and you claim that it works.
I've done it about 6 or 7 times.
Have you really?
Yeah, every single time. I stop parking.
I'm always very skeptical of these things, so I'm going to try this now. There's a space. I know there's a space over there. So I have to put it into drive. Is it in drive? It's
We're
in
watching
drive,
an old man park.
And I'm pressing the park button, right? So
Yeah.
that's parking button.
Is it not parking?
I have no idea what it's doing, but
I think you need to go back to home.
It is so.
Or just pick something. God Almighty.
Well, I don't know, man.
It's not scanning.
It's on my. It's on my thing. It says.
No. It's not on.
It's not scanning.
It's not scanning. I know because I've used the system quite a bit.
Fail right there.
You just refuse to read the instruction manual.
But why? It's not even giving me a reversing camera.
Just
now.
hit navigation. Hit OK. Hit
I've
OK.
just broken it now.
Okay. Hit OK. There we go. Now hit park. God, I have to tell you.
Let me just go further back a little bit, right? This is live, guys. We're doing this live. Okay, right. So
put it in D. Press park. Press park.
Hang on. Press park.
No.
What's all this?
No. Just put it in drive.
Right.
And now just press the parking button.
Now press the parking thing. Menu. Come on. Okay. Parking. Give me the damn parking thing.
Which button are you pressing? It's the other one.
It says on.
There's 2.
This one.
That's the one.
All right.
Oh, for goodness sake.
All right, so here we go.
Slowly.
So we're driving past. We're looking for a parking space.
We know there's one there. We know there's one there.
We're looking for a parking space. We're looking for. It hadn't seen the parking space. We just drove past the parking space.
It didn't see it. It didn't see it.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
So far, parking is taking a long time. I've done this flawlessly, I have to point out.
I think I could have parked it 10 times by now myself. As a human being. This is
You're just intentionally breaking the system.
There's a car coming.
No, actually, the Mercedes system shouldn't care.
I care. Right? It's a Murano. We don't want to really deface the Murano.
Hope she doesn't take the parking spot.
No.
Why don't you give it a bit more gap this time?
Yeah. Alright, so we're going further back. Right.
This is riveting video.
Riveting video. Right, here we go. And we'll put it into drive. And there we go. I'm looking for a parking space. There we go.
I think keep a bit more gap to your right.
There we are. We're looking for a parking space, and we're driving along, and we're saying, "Is there a parking space anywhere?" We know that there is one right here next to the.
Keep going.
350Z.
Keep going.
Doesn't like it.
No, doesn't like it. No, stop.
Oh, it's seen it.
All right.
It's seen it. Right.
Now.
Okay.
Press enter.
So now.
Just press OK.
I'm gonna say that.
Do it forward. Do the tricky one.
I want to do forward.
Hit OK.
Right. So now it wants me
to
go into reverse.
Don't touch it.
Yes.
Just let go.
There's a biker coming. I'm just gonna let the biker go by anyway. Although I suppose it should know that there's a biker coming.
I've tried it and it actually knows.
So now I'm let go of the brake.
Yeah. And the car's driving.
Shit.
The car is driving.
Shit. What the hell? No way! Man, that's scary, man. I don't know why it was so close. What's it doing?
Just let it do. What's
it doing? I'm not doing anything. No acceleration, no brake. My foot is not on the pedals at all. This is a ghost drive in this car right now.
It's a Jinn.
This is a Jinn. This
is happening. Mercedes Jinn E200.
This is a Daimler Jinn.
Oh, it's correcting. It's making a little
adjustment. It's gonna hit the curb. It's gonna hit the curb.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It stopped.
No. Now it's going to readjust itself because it's not happy.
It didn't like it. It didn't like it. It didn't like the parking.
How does it know?
It didn't like the parking because that side you couldn't get out. You see, it was too close.
No, it's very German. It wants to have geometric efficiency of space on each side.
Oh my God, this is freaky. This is so freaky. And it's just now it's decided that it's realigning itself. It's just real.
it's-
Look at the corrections. Look at. I'm not doing anything. I must say, I'm not doing anything. It's gonna hit the curb. It's gonna hit the curb.
But you can see, you can see actually it's slowing down and deciding its endpoints. It's done.
I would not have gone that close.
Yeah, but,
I would not have gone that close.
but now you can take it out again.
Okay, so now
You just hit-
parking pilot finished, right?
That's it.
Right. So how do we get out of this now?
You just press park again,
Press park again.
and now you pick a direction, left or right, to exit,
Okay, so I want to go that way,
and just put it in reverse.
right? And now I'm going to put it into reverse. Apply brake. Put it into reverse. Okay, ready? And I'm personally having a look around just to make sure. And now it's doing it. Oh my God, it's doing it. It's doing it. This is so freaky. It's indicating as well.
It always indicates.
It's indicating.
Like,
And
it's still checking for oncoming
There are
traffic.
curbs behind. There's potential of traffic everywhere. So for some reason it stopped way short of that curb. Oh my God, it's going to cut real close to those cars.
It's not going to take out the Z. It's not taking out the Z.
The Mazda. Ah!
I'm behind the camera and I'm a bit nervous.
Civic.
Oh, it's over. It's
Right.
over. You're in charge again.
Alright, I'm in charge. Oh my God.
Now that's a flaw, because it should really tell you when it's like bing. It's in.
That is absolutely. I do not like that one little bit. I absolutely do
So
not.
what's
like
our verdict
that.
on Park Pilot?
I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
But it worked.
It works. It does work. It does work.
You saw
If
it
you're-
here first. This is
if
the
you're
future.
completely unable to park, then you shouldn't be driving. You shouldn't be driving. Honestly, why? Who gave you a license? So I have to say that is absolutely freaky. Absolutely freaky that it can do that. And what's more freaky is that not only does it self-accelerate, self-brake, self-steer, and all the rest of it, but it then decides. But then it then decides that it doesn't like the parking space, and it reparks. It
So
actually
there is a spot.
reparks.
There is a spot.
Okay, so we're gonna try here. We're gonna risk some pigeon droppings because
This is pigeon dropping
this
central.
place is notorious for pigeon droppings.
Oh,
So
it's still
once again,
searching. So just keep going.
Oh, it's still searching. Okay, so I'm just gonna go past this
Slowly.
bit, slowly past the.
You gotta keep going. Eventually it'll scan a spot. Oh, stop.
Oh, okay, it's like that spot. What if I decide that I want this spot?
No, you can't. You're screwed.
Okay.
Just stop arguing and
All
do
right.
it.
So now we put into reverse.
Oh Christ.
Oh no! We don't put into reverse yet. We press yes. I want that space, right? Okay,
Engage.
and now we put into reverse. Right. Okay. Now this is going to be more tricky because there are people here. There are cars. See, ding ding. Something was a ding ding, and cancelled. It didn't like it.
Well, there were people there.
It didn't like it. So now I can't park.
Do I hit park again and see if it's remembers the spot?
So now it does not want to park.
No, you gotta find the spot again.
Another flaw. Mercedes.
Well, actually, no. I
we
think it
have so
cancelled
far-
because it saw the person there. I think it
Yeah,
cancelled
but
it.
shouldn't it then have reset then? Shouldn't it have gone, all right, okay, person is now crossed and we can continue, but no,
Oh,
it
there's quite a
decided
nice
not
spot
to.
here, actually.
Okay, so let's try this one. This is a slightly bigger spot. Again, there are people just walking willy-nilly.
Seriously, what is up with this area?
And there we go. And so we're gonna try this again. So we'll try with this other spot. So I'll put it back into drive. Parking is still looking for parking.
Okay.
Right. So here we go. So I'm gonna drive past this spot here. I know.
We
that
look
there is
so
parking.
creepy doing this, by the way.
I know.
Just keep going.
And,
Just keep going. You're quite a long way.
Keep going. The trouble is, by this time you've gone past it, and somebody in a Mini has probably parked in it. Right. So it's identified the parking spot. I press enter, then I press reverse, and then
You leave.
I
You
let
put
it-
your hands in
I-
the fate of.
Sugar! It's turning in too soon. It's turning into. No, it's not.
Yep, that was a bit just dramatic for no reason.
No. Damn it! It's got the curb.
No.
There's a Pajero! I want to brake. I cannot. I'm finding it so hard to resist the urge to take over. Is it satisfied?
No.
Is it done? Why is it trying to brake? Why is it trying to smack into that Pajero?
It doesn't like Pajero.
Seriously.
We used to own Mitsubishi. We don't like it anymore.
That's it.
We're done.
We're done.
We're done.
Take control of the vehicle. So, you know what? My heart was in my mouth. Honestly speaking, I'm not comfortable with this at all. I don't like it.
I'm quite used to it after.
I don't like it. I'm not happy with it. I don't think I'll ever use it apart from the purposes of this demonstration. But for those of you who are nervous and parkers who have difficulty parking, then There you go. This is essentially autonomous parking. It now exists.
No, there's no essentially. It is autonomous parking. That's it.
It's autonomous parking.
So that means we also tested the Tesla Model S, haven't we?
There you go.
Two tests for the price of one.
MME brings you autonomous parking. First time ever. There you go.